What's up guys, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson we're going to be learning about a C melodic minor scale. Now in order to build a melodic minor scale for any key, there are several methods that we can use. In this lesson I'm going to teach you 3 methods by which we can build the C melodic minor scale. So yeah, let's start. So the first method that I'm going to teach you is quite an easy method. In order to build the C melodic minor scale, what you can do is you can take the C major scale and then you can lower the third note of that C major scale by a half step, and that's going to give you the C melodic minor scale. So this is what I'm saying. So the C major scale is this. Now we want to build the C melodic minor scale. So what we can do is we can take the third note of the C major scale, which is 1, 2, 3. So the third note is the key of E. So if we lower this third note by a half step, so if we go down from the key of E by a half step, we're going to land on the key of E flat. If we now play the new scale with the third note being the key of E flat, then that new scale is basically the C melodic minor scale. Get that? So the new scale is going to look like this. See that? So that is the C melodic minor scale. So that's one method that can be used to build the C melodic minor scale. It's a very easy method. The second method that can be used to build the C melodic minor scale is by increasing the 6th and the 7th note of the C natural minor scale, each by a half step. So what I'm saying is we can take the C natural minor scale and then we can increase the 6th note of the C natural minor scale by a half step. And then we can also increase the 7th note of the C natural minor scale by a half step. So increasing both the 6th and the 7th note by a half step each will give us the C melodic minor scale. So the C natural minor scale looks like this. See that? That is the C natural minor scale. Now, what we can do is we can take the 6th and the 7th note and we can increase each of those notes by a half step each. And that is going to give us the C melodic minor scale. So let's do that. So from the key of C, let's count the notes as we move up the scale. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the 6th note of the C natural minor scale is the key of A flat. Well, we're going to increase that by a half step. So if we go up by a half step from the key of A flat, we're going to land on the key of A. Now the 7th note of the C natural minor scale is the key of B flat. We're also going to increase that by a half step, which means that we're going to land on the key of B. See that? And then we're going to finish on the key of C. So that is another method that can be used to build the C melodic minor scale. Now the final method that I'm going to teach is by using the formula. Now just to remind you, whenever you move from one key to the next key without skipping any key, that is known as moving by a half step. So for example, if I move from the key of C to the key of C sharp, I've not skipped any key. Therefore, this means that I've moved by a half step. Now, whenever you move from one key to another key and you skip one key in between, then that means that you've moved by a whole step. So for example, if I move from the key of C to the key of D, I've skipped the key of C sharp in between. Therefore, this means that I've moved by a whole step. Now, the formula for building a melodic minor scale goes like this. So we're going to use that formula to build the C melodic minor scale. So using the formula to build the C melodic minor scale, so we're going to start from the key of C, and then we're going to take a whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole 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 step, and then a half step. See that? So yeah, that's it. I've just taught you 3 different methods that can be used to construct the C melodic minor scale. So using those 3 different methods, we're going to get the same answer. So yeah, that's it guys. Thank you for watching this lesson. I will see you in the next lesson.